boy, Coach D Weezy in the building, y'all. Shout out to everybody that's focused, motivated, getting those goals accomplished without making no excuses. Let me fix this camera. Hold on. Without making no excuses, y'all. We wake up, we get to it, and we do what we got to do, y'all. Every day is not going to be the same. We're not going to feel like having the same type of motivation every single day. But the main thing is that we take the motivation that we do have and move things forward. Once we get our meals made up that's healthy, once we get to the gym and start doing our exercises, the rest will just take care of itself, y'all. It's nothing wrong with not feeling like it. But it's a lot wrong with not feeling like it and still moving things forward. Y'all. Who is ready to lose 20, 40, 80 pounds or more? Who out there is ready to lose 24, 80 pounds or more, y'all? If y'all are ready to lose 20, 40, 80 pounds or more, you have to be willing to put in the work, y'all. The biggest problem out here is all my fat and weight loss people, y'all. When y'all eat, y'all eating too much. If you want to get results, you have to control your nutrition. You have to control your calories. You have to start doing some type of exercise or walking or resistance training. Every little bit add up. Creating a healthy lifestyle, y'all, is different from just a diet. That's why most people who do traditional diets can't sustain it in the long run. Why? Why is that? Because it's only temporarily. You stop eating bread for 3 months. You stop drinking pop for 3 months. You stop eating restaurant fast food for 3 months. You stop eating cookies and cakes, fried chicken for 3 months. But then, once you lose the 20, 40, 50 pounds or whatever, right? Then you ease right back into it. Why? Because it was never a lifestyle. It was never a lifestyle. It was never a lifestyle, y'all. We want lifestyle changes, y'all. We want lifestyle changes. We want to live a healthy lifestyle. What's a diet? Diets are temporarily. Create the lifestyle, y'all. Stay away from all the excessive amount of bread. If you're going to do bread, go with sourdough or a whole 100% whole wheat. Or go for any of the breads with the seeds and all that stuff on it, because when you see those type breads, they got more fiber. It's less of an it's going to keep your weight managed out. Don't just grab a white bread. Stay away from it. That's going to give you a very high, super high insulin spike. Stay away from it. Stay away. Just stay away from it. Y'all want to get your stomach down? Control your calories. Walk. Walking is the #1 exercise in the world for fat and weight loss. But it means nothing if you don't know how to eat. It means nothing. For those of y'all who want to speed up your fat and weight loss journey, I created a fat and weight loss body transformation system. A fat and weight loss body transformation system, y'all. It comes complete with my top 6 exercises also to help build any man, any woman, young or old, out bigger, faster, quicker. The link is in the description. Just go to my website and y'all will see something on my website that's called Fat and Weight Loss Body Transformation Plan. That's what most people come to me for. Yes, people come to me for bulking and building muscle and all. The building muscle is even in the fat and weight loss body transformation plan. But it's secondary. The main priority in the fat and weight loss body transformation system, y'all, is to get rid of the fat and weight. And then on the back end, we doing resistance training. Once that fat and weight go down to the numbers that's close to our desired outcome, then we put that in the background and make the resistance training and muscle building part the main priority, the start of the show. Y'all won't get nowhere. What's going on, Vicky? Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Vicky. I saw something pop up down there. I meant to look down there. Don't think I'm ignoring you or anything, but I'm just very passionate about what I do. And I just enjoy helping people. Vicky, shout out your city, state, or country. We got to be locked and loaded, y'all. We have to lock and load into our health. If you don't do it, nobody else will. Nobody else will. Think about that. You want to put on lean muscle? You got to work for it. You have to work for it. I'm helping people lose 30, 40, 80 pounds, y'all. Yes, it's possible. Yes, it's possible. I had a lady, y'all, that I had get off of this on my other platform, TT platform. A lady came into my live, right? And she was like, listen, can you please help me with I got a Starbucks addiction. I really need you badly. Can you help me? Somewhere around them lines. Those are her words, right? I say, I got you. If you're serious, you're in the right spot. I created a Greek yogurt, a non-fat Greek yogurt protein base replacement shake instead of her doing her Starbucks drink. It was some caramel drink, maybe a caramel iced coffee. I'm not sure. I don't do Starbucks, but I'm guessing it's somewhere around there. She said she was doing double everything also, right? I put together the shake right there on the live. She say, can I have peanut butter in it? I love peanut butter. I said, yeah, we're going to do peanut butter, but we're going to do a peanut butter without the added sugar. Do 1 spoon. For the non-fat Greek yogurt, I told her to do 1 cup. So 1 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. And this is just the guesstimate, so she got something to play with as far as the measurements. I told her to write it down. The first one that she make is going to take the longest because she got to figure out the exact measurements, right? So 1 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt into the blender, right? 1 spoon of peanut butter. I just said 1 spoon. Teaspoon, tablespoon, I just told her it don't matter. Just 1 spoon in there, right? She said, yeah, I like chocolate. Can I do chocolate? I said, yeah, but we're not going to do milk chocolate. We're going to do dark chocolate since it's higher in antioxidants and I believe flavonoids also, right? On top of that, the dark chocolate is going to be 70-30, 70% cacao. The higher the cacao, the more benefits. We ain't put no added sugar in this. We're going to naturally sweeten it with Major dates itself or the date syrup or the date sugar. Either way it go, it's Major dates. Or I told her to use pure monk fruit extract, which is neutral on the glycemic chart. And plus Major dates are low glycemic on the insulin chart, on the glycemic chart. Put that together. So right there, she had a replacement because I told her in order to get off addiction, you got to replace it with something that's just as good, at least halfway better. We done more than that. We done more than halfway better. Now she has an actual liquid meal with nutrients. With nutrients. With nutrients. Protein from the yogurt. Protein from the peanut butter. Healthy fat from the peanut butter. No added sugars. I told her to add either coconut water or almond milk to get the right thinness or thickness as far as consistency that she wanted for her protein shake. She could add chia seeds, flax seeds if she wanted, but those was pretty much the ingredients we added. Just something simple, full of nutrients, and the calories are way better and no added sugar. This lady went from 162. She went from 162 to 149, y'all, in 7 days. Of course, y'all know the first week when you losing weight and all that type stuff, it's really liquid, right? It's liquid. I dislike how the way people have the mindset that you wanting to be single is you being selfish, which is annoying. People need to change their mindsets. People, I mean, yeah, I hear you, but let me see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I hear you, but yeah, wanting to be single is being selfish, which is annoying. People need to change it. Yeah, yeah. I had to reread that before I actually because I thought it was like off topic, but it's still good because it's healthy. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Being by yourself at times is one of the healthiest things you can do, because it says you don't need people to validate you. And if you are having people around that's complimenting you or adding to your life, that's even better. But yeah, shout out to Hispanic. What is your fitness journey right now? So put it in the chat. So let me finish this story up for y'all real quick. She went from 162 to 149 in 7 days. Keep in mind, y'all, that the first 7 days when y'all losing the weight and y'all losing the fat or whatever is really more like water retention that you're releasing. So what she lost in that 7 days was the start of the fat and weight loss process. The fat is mainly going to start, the fat and weight is mainly going, well, that's still weight, but the fat is going to start coming off like that following week. But either way it go, she went and started the process that same day. She went from 162 to 149. She came back into my chat telling me these numbers, right? A week later. Well, the same lady came back a week later after that, yesterday. So she went from 162, y'all, to 149 in 7 days, and 7 days from the 149 to 130. Yes, she is crushing it. And this was from this was from May 25th, last month, May 25th till yesterday. So May 25th of last month until yesterday when she came back on the live. So from May 25th to yesterday, she went a total of from 162 to 130. She doing what she's supposed to do. I gave her some stuff to do, recommended it. She's following my system of fat and weight loss. She's crushing it. So when people say, yeah, I'm only losing this, I'm only losing that, I want you to really pay attention to how serious you are. Let me rewind something, y'all. Let me rewind it a little bit. When she reached out for that first 7-day period, she also put in a chat, because when she first originally reached out, she said she was having headaches, inflammation, her legs are swelling or whatever, and her blood pressure was high. So this on that week that first week she reached out, she said, and this, which was like the headaches, the inflammation, the high blood pressure. She named 3 or 4 other things too. She said they're all gone. This is the type of stuff that we doing out here, y'all. All of those negative side effects, she said they're all gone. What more do y'all need? She said they're all gone. Amazing, ain't it? Amazing, ain't it? Hold on, y'all. Let me do something right quick. Hold on. She said they're all gone. Just trying to make sure y'all can see me pretty good. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. That's better. Y'all can't tell me that ain't better. She said they're all gone. That's what I call somebody that's focused, y'all. That's what I call somebody that's serious about what they working on. She went back to work the next day. She DM'd me the day of thanking me, right? Same day. Same day she was starting. The same day that I put together the custom protein shake for her, right? She DM'd me the same day, thanking me. She said she was going to introduce it to her co-workers. One of the co-workers in particular was doing 2 or 3 of these things a day. The Starbucks is conveniently located inside of her office building, right? Conveniently located inside her office building. Plus, they don't have to pay for it. How convenient is that? And messed up at the same time it is, right? Look here, y'all. She introduced it to her coworkers, who's also Starbucks addicted. Well, she's not anymore, but they are. She came back to my live yesterday, y'all. Like I was just telling y'all. She said the co-workers are not even speaking to her no more. Why? Because she's not in the Starbucks gang no more. The Starbucks crew. But that's not the real reason. And we chatting on my live yesterday on TT platform, right? Y'all already know the real reason. No, that was just something, that was just an excuse for them to use. They've been not liking her. How does a group of 3 to 4 people move their cubicles, I think that's how you pronounce it, the partition walls or whatever you call it, right? At the job to another area. I'm guessing all of them moved it away from where all of them was at to another area. Or maybe it was some empty ones and they just moved to the other ones. I say, yeah, they been not liking you. I say, these people, y'all probably was hanging out over each other's house. She said, yeah, they were just over my house 2 days ago. Like, damn. Of course, she feeling it. She messed up about it, but I told her to keep her head up. You on track. I'm telling y'all this for a reason. When we doing our healthy lifestyle, most people ain't gonna stand it. Why? Because they gotta look in the mirror. Everything was all good a week or 2 ago when they ain't have to face accountability. But as soon as they start seeing old girl do her thing, which I told her they been ain't liking her. It's just the hard truth, right? I say that was just an excuse for them to say, you know what? Enough is enough. They've been talking amongst each other about you. They've been not liking a lot of stuff about you, and they all done kept gossiping about it. You mean to tell me not 1 or 2 of those people out of that 3 or 4 that push their sales away from you wouldn't still want to be your home girl, even if they still doing a Starbucks thing? They was already in cahoots with each other. Keep doing what y'all doing, y'all. Keep being healthy. Keep being strong. Keep staying focused. If anybody out here is serious and they're on a journey, whether you want to bulk up, whether you're doing a fat and weight loss, I created 2 systems for y'all. I teach y'all how to eat. I teach y'all exactly what to put on the plates, the measurements for the protein, the starchy carbs, the mixed veggies, the fruit source, everything. You're also going to know your daily calories. I teach you how to prepare 3 to 4, but no more than 5 meals in my systems. It's 2 of them, right? I teach you how to prepare 3 to 4, but no more than 5 different meals that you can reach for all the time, every day, throughout the year. My fat and weight loss one comes with a meal planner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 10 meals. So anytime you get tired or you want to switch up from reaching for your 3 to 4 to 5, no more than 5 regular meals, right? Pick anything on the meal planner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Just say you eat your first meal that's in your regular system of your 3 to 4 to 5 different things to eat, right? Then you go to the meal planner and you just pick anything off there. And it's automatically gonna fit right into your meal system for fat and weight loss. The other system don't include the meal planner. The meal planner was definitely included for the fat and weight loss people. That way, they definitely stand on task and making that weight move down on the scale. Comment on this video if you need more info. Otherwise, you would just go to my website, which should be in the description. Otherwise, comment on this video. Hey, what about the body transformation? I want the one with the fat and weight loss. I want the one with the healthy lifestyle, which is the everybody else, the bulking, the cutting, that one is for everybody else. And then it's the fat and weight loss people in the lane in their own. Stay motivated, y'all. Keep putting on that lean muscle. Get that stomach down. Lose that 30 pounds that you have to lose because your life might depend on it. Ain't no might, it is dependent on it. I just wanted to jump on here, y'all, and give y'all some motivation. My schedule been kind of tight lately. This is one of my main priorities, but I'm saying there's other stuff I'm building. So I'm always building, y'all. So we still in the building. We still making it happen, and we still motivated. Y'all stay focused. Don't allow nobody to discourage you living a healthy lifestyle because they don't even know exactly what's all tied to it. One of the biggest things is the mindset. I appreciate y'all's support. I appreciate all the people that's down because I'm down for y'all also. Without y'all, it wouldn't be no me. It's your boy, Coach D Weezy. We are gone. If y'all know anybody that want to be part of a positive community of people, make sure y'all tell them about my channel. Tell them it's a group of people over here, especially when we go live, that's motivated, focused, and positive. I'll catch y'all on the next one. We are gone.